Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Saturday, and if you want to know it is a Saturday, that's when you see MC Shugga right here. It is the glory of love. Once you see the bumper running, and you know the King of Hearts is in the house, and today we are here in yet another exclusive edition. Today we have a huge topic. I want to introduce it straight up. We are talking about cohabiting. You know, that's what most of you know what it is. But in Luganda, tuchetwalisenga okutandika okubeera ne gayiwo oba kiikiwo nga temunaba kwetwala mu butongole bino byogenda mu kyaki kuteekako empeta and something like that. So all in all, we're talking about cohabitation. Is it necessary or it is not? Stick right there because we have a lot to discuss with you. I have a very, very special guest in the house, and she is not only special, but so many of you know her for being so you know, if I should use the word uncut, I wouldn't wish to use that, but she doesn't. Teyeri antama Muruganda mbufunze. She'll give it to you straight, and she will say it to your face because she believes it is better straight than going round and round and round. So stick right there. Allow us to settle down because it is the glory of love, and the King of Hearts is here just to take care of you. We got you covered. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just like I told you earlier on, it is a Saturday and we are here at the Glory of Love. A lot of fun for you. And today I have someone very, very special, none other than Doreen Kabareebe. Let them say. That's how the name goes, right? But before I take you straight to her world, because we're here still for so long, let me send a special shout out to all the team of Voices and Beats. You guys are doing good. I appreciate the services. Alex right there doing a lot of work always, you know, in a DJ's box, making sure the vibe is so high. And so many others in their different offices. We appreciate you. And for you guys who are watching the show, if you have anything to do with music, you are a young artist, a rising star, you want to shoot a video, you want to be supported in one way or the other, come check them out on Lukuli Road, Nam House, that is Machinde. Yeah? You come check them out. There's a lot for you here. Otherwise, a special shout outs to you, Walker and Nahia, together with Emma. That is at Miliano Unisex Saloon. Go check them out in Arua Park. That is Arua Park Mall, level 2, room 641, 640. Yeah, they're always there, making sure you look good, making sure you glow. Yeah, I told you it's not easy being bald, keeping your head so clean and fresh. Yeah, that's the worker behind this whole look. So go check him out. If you have beards and all looking so ramshackle, he will shape them and make you look so handsome. That is for the guys. I did
my hair.
Okay.
He also does dreadlocks.
So Doreen has jumped in and she's saying, hey, her hair is also done by Walker's, Emiliano Saloon. So you really need to go check them out. Actually, take a look at Doreen. I won't hesitate to get right here to her. Mm-hmm. So all this look and the hair in specific, Emiliano Saloon, right?
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, allow us to start up straight. I told you today we are talking about none other than cohabitation. You know, in so many events, we get coupled up. We meet this Miss Right, you know, in courts, and then we meet this Mr. Right, and then we want to stay apart. Because we believe, you know, when we stay together, we're going to get tempted. And then maybe at the end of the day, it may not work out. So we try to avoid keeping close as much as possible. And today we are talking about that in specific. What is the problem? Is there actually a problem? Or it is actually a necessity that we cohabit? And that's why I have Doreen here. I told you she's not going to bite any words. She's going to give it to you straight. So let me shift it straight to her. Doreen, welcome to my space.
Thank you.
I want you to first introduce yourself afresh because I believe there's a lot I've not said about you that the people out there need to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the way you're talking, like as if you brought another love doctor. You're the love doctor here, Sevo.
No. You know, having you here is on merit.
I know, but I'm not a love doctor. My name is Doreen Kabareebe. I'm a fashion model. I'm a branding coach. I give back to the community, and I have a fashion line, Dora's.
Okay.
You can see this. I made it myself.
Okay, let me ask you briefly about the giving back. How do you do that? giving back to the community through your fashion?
Yeah, no, I give back to the community. I have a charity organization.
Okay.
It's called Kabareebe, Models for Charity. But I came here, you guys are calling me Kabalega. So
no, I've not called you Kabalega. Maybe Alex, but...
Alex.
Yes.
So it's I have a charity organization, Kabareebe
Yes.
Models for Charity, where we sell different items.
Okay.
Yeah, like t-shirts, we have jumpers, we have bottles, we have cups, all with the logo.
Yeah.
With the charity organization's logo. Yeah.
Yes.
We sell these items. The money that comes out, we give back to the community. We visit different charity
I wish you had carried
homes.
some so we could let them see how cute these jumpers are.
They are
the t-shirts.
finished.
Oh, they are
I'm
done.
just making more for the Dubai route.
Okay.
So I'll be going to Dubai and I sell. You see, mwagala nzukole naye abana mwe you over bargain mwe abana Uganda. The over bargain, you know. Newe nkugamba nti sente ezivaamu za kuyamba muntu mulala. Era ogenda gamba jampa ya mitwalo 10 neda Doreen look straight into my eyes. Mpa ya mitwalo 5. Oh please. Ate nga wengende Dubai abana bazigula 200 dirhams mitwalo 2.
Wow.
Nagamba no, I don't care. You're going to help somebody else.
Now that is
Get the
Dubai.
money.
This is UG.
So that's why I prefer to sell the other side.
No, what you do is kolanga China, you bring them what they can afford. No, ate
mbasagala ate kusanga gundi jampa ate nga najambadde naye yetaaga buyambi. You get it?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Doreen Kabareebe, and she's in my space right now, and we are going to talk about cohabitation. All right, Doreen, let's jump to the topic. First, tell me, what do you think about cohabitation? Why I'm asking you this is so many people think it is a bad idea. Give me your take on this first.
It also depends on the time period.
Okay.
Gy'oyagala cohabitinga n'omwana w'abandi gw'otasasulidde waabwe. No, I've seen, because this is out of experience. I've had a lot of friends.
Okay.
Ndabya abaana n'abeera mu cohabitation ya omusajja n'amuwesitingira time ye like 3 years. Then nibafunamu akantu akatono. You know, when you start being together, that's when all the characters come out. Mwetegera bulungi kati. It is fire for fire.
True.
Okitegeera.
Yeah.
So ono bamumalira emyaka gye 3. The idiot got another girl. 1 year they are married. Not even 1 year, just a few months. Ngalinga akola revenge. So you're wasting a time here.
Okay.
Kati awengambira cohabitation. Why would I stay with you? Remember, staying with you comes along with a lot of responsibilities.
Definitely.
Of course, I want my man to look good. So mba nino kufaako, mba nino kola kitegeera. At the end of the day, chiche nfunamu. Tonampasa. I'm cohabiting with you, even cheating on me. You're taking your little thing somewhere else. Or whatever size it may be. Kati obo oyagala nkoleeki. Honestly.
Doreen, Ngoli is unruly right now.
Why would I cohabit? Kati oyagale. Let me stay home. Stay at your place. When you're ready, izo nyanjure. Oshashure. Let's get married. Then we can stay together. Naye bino mbere nawe nkuteekere. I cook for you. Every morning, I make for you tea. After you go cheat on me, tomorrow you might not even marry me. All
right, Doreen, let me ask you this. From the look of things, or the way you're bringing up the whole thing, looks like you're not in support of the whole thing, right?
Of course I'm not.
Okay, and then let me ask you this. What is the best approach to couples knowing each other into detail so they can have those final confirmations that ono wensano okuwasa wensano kutwala ewaffe?
No, if we are dating, tugenda kwemanyako ebintu bingi. Okitegeera. I can come and sleep over sometimes.
Okay,
but
now
not
you're
cohabiting
talking.
with you nti ngenda kubeera naawe. Ate nange n'okujja nti ngenda kusulira. I have to know, what do I get in return? Is this man taking care of me? You know, the first sign that you're dating a man is he taking care of you?
Okay.
Akuwa ku sente. No, wait. You boys of these days, guys of these days, onyumirwa kulaba mukyala wo ng'alabika bulungi, tomanyi na sente gye zivudde, omulaba akaviiri kalungi, baby nice hair, you look good. No manya how much it costs. You don't know. Ask me. Ani akwadde sente zigenda. Mwagala ebyobwereere.
I'm very sure the guys out there are saying, oyonga tutwala zividi.
No, they shouldn't take care of their women.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, if you can't take care of me, nenda sanga omulala asobola okukikola.
Kati, chenjagala mumanye, the ladies who are watching the show out there is that Doreen is actually standing up tall for you. So she's trying to speak for you and don't let her down.
Yeah.
She's trying to tell you and emphasize that don't settle down. Or okay, she's first of all saying you should not cohabit because you don't know what is going to come out of it at the end of the day. Sometimes tugamba distance makes the heart grow fonder. So chiba kisinga konga waliwo ka distance wakati wammwe gaya sigalenga achakwagala other than you sticking together, you are in the same household.
Musajja akwagala newe muba mubeera wamu. Musajja akwagala, it's also according to character.
Kati sagala tutuke kwa contradiction yet. But I want to first make this first point very clear. That Doreen is trying to emphasize a point that you should not settle for less. That is her brief idea. Saying that if you have decided to stay with this guy or you are dating, sometimes it is okay to go and sleep over. When you said that, what first came to my mind was you were against cohabitation because you thought it involves...
Is that cohabiting?
No. What I'm trying to say here is I was getting this feeling that you are against cohabitation because you thought or you think it involves a lot of sex and all that. But now when you said sleeping over, I say now the sex is covered. So why is she saying still cohabitation is a no?
Cohabiting comes with a lot of responsibilities.
Yes.
Yes. I'm the woman in the home. You're going to make me like wash the dishes. I'm going to clean the home.
Okay.
I have to make sure your room is clean. Binge.
You're washing. You're taking a lot of care.
Exactly.
You're making this guy a baby.
Yeah. Maybe for sex, what you're saying, of course, obeera n'omusajja. Hey, 24/7 agenda kuba akwerijja.
Okay. So that is an okay.
Atana kusasula na waka.
Okay.
Lwaki obamalamu supu?
Doreen, do you think it is okay for couples who are just dating nga omusajja tanawana kukyala to go on and have the sex?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, what is wrong with that?
That's why I wanted you to get much more clear because
testing is okay.
Okay.
Because you guys first test, by the way. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm reminding you, this is Doreen, kabareebe.
Small testing is okay.
Okay.
Nange sigenda kiza musajja kumpasanga simanyi kimulimu.
Oh.
You know?
So it is for those ladies who think that I'm still a virgin, I want to stay like this until you go away. Nokola buli chimu.
By the point of correction,
church.
Every woman is a virgin to a man who has never seen them.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm a virgin to you, I'm a virgin to him, I'm a virgin to all of you. Together. So, kade kisha virgin tsoko kiteke ku bbali. Kubanga nze oba tondabangako mbeera virgin. Kugwe ali agamba siri virgin aba alina okuleeta proof maybe ajjayo ka sex tape ate nga kalagira ddala nti ayingidde. Short of that, I'm so virgin, baby. So all girls are virgins.
Don't say I did not tell you this earlier on. When I was starting the show, I told you this is a different level that we are all going onto because I brought Doreen here for a reason. You know, some of these are things that you need to know straight up. That's why I told you, if you ever miss the glory of love, you'll be missing a lot because every single Saturday, it is something very different that you always need to catch. Otherwise, let's stick to the point. Talking about cohabitation being a vice, I want you to bring it out in this form. You just talked about how you will have a lot of responsibility too early for you to take on, yet you don't have the assurance that this guy will be in position.
And the more we stay together, the more like characters and everything won't go out.
So what is your proposition of being in position or kubeera ne guy wo nga tolebarinze to this cohabitation situation? Naenga, you have room to learn him and actually understand that he's the right guy.
You can be talking. Communication is key. Not social media, WhatsApp.
Calls and all that. Okay.
You'll be talking, communicate, get to know yourselves. The more mugendeko kubudeti, mugendeko kubukampu, things like that.
Okay.
But
spend
this
time.
No sense of cohabiting. Cohabiting oba we sacrifices, oba we wadeyo. It's more like marriage, but marriage etali accepted. Kitegeera. Oba we wadeyo.
So njagala obulireko abawala.
Why would I even
right
cohabit?
Now, abali mu mbeera eno, they are already cohabiting. They didn't know it was actually a mistake. And then those who were about to get into cohabitation, to get it clear, much more crystal clear.
And even these men, when you cohabit, ate batandika okumanyira.
Okay.
Okitegeera, because he has already gotten used to you.
Yeah.
Actually, he knows how cheap you are.
Jeez.
You know? Yeah. Because you've already given in yourself. Kat, what else does he want from you? He's staying
you
with you. You're doing all the work. You've given in your whole. Yes.
There's nothing he's expecting new.
No, nothing. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We were there when now terevu. So when you make any kind of mistakes and you guys are breaking up, ogenda kola lose nene.
Oh my God.
Ate omusajja tajja kola lose ajafuna ka baby akalala nga moving on.
I think that is the main reason as to why abakazi abasinga bakaaba bambi when they break
course.
up.
Yeah,
So,
but you know, even in relationships, you have to learn one thing.
Okay.
Put yourself first.
Okay.
Put yourself first. Stop putting these idiots first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back shortly, but we are still discussing cohabitation because there is quite a lot. Doreen has just hinted on a few aspects in favor of the ladies, but we are still going to get back to you, the guy, who is actually, I don't know whether directly or indirectly taking advantage of these ladies who are ready to settle down with you. And at the end of the day, oli wadembe kuvayo no gamba and mnaenze tonkoledde. No, that is not fair. We're coming back shortly with much more. It is still the glory of love. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the short commercial, and we are still here discussing cohabitation with Doreen Kabareebe. But before we continue, I want you guys to know that we have a training session for those of you who want to train as TV presenters. You want to become a radio presenter, a TV producer, on camera, and all that. You should check out Mr. Solomon on 0759 666616. That is Solomon right there. Let me repeat it one more time. 0759 6666 again, and then 16. That is Solomon. Check him out, call him, and he will be in position to take care of you. While for those of you who have issues in your relationship, you want counseling and guidance, you can holler at me. The number is always there. Or you can even call Solomon, then he'll be in position to direct you to the rightful people who will counsel and take you through your problem. Otherwise, we got you covered. But our matchmaking session is still on. We are still ready to help you who is looking for love, to make you jingle. We don't want to see singles because the Bible says muzale mwale, and we are the foundation for that. Otherwise, we are still talking about cohabitation, and I still have more questions for Doreen. Kati Doreen, oinako oyogeredde where you said simanya guys like testing. Don't you think even men also, I mean women also do the testing at the same time?
When you get the food,
Hey.
huh? When do you tell that you've tested? After it has gotten to the tongue. Are we together?
Uh-huh.
So it's you men that test because you're the one who
get the food. Okay.
Yeah.
Faba easy.
Yeah, often men take tongue. Now that is what they call testing. Yes. So kati now oba oyingidde nolaba kakitegeeza gwa testing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now,
and besides, we come from your rib.
Oh, okay. Biblically, I understand.
Thank you.
All right, let me bring it to this point now. I'm looking at this guy who really loves this lady. And Baba Debona, they did the cohabitation. Natuka na kowa. Simanyi what reasons, but I've had so many saying, and then he dumps. You understand? That's where we actually stopped at the other previous point. And then this lady is dumped, and she feels so derailed. She's feeling so terrible, and this guy has nothing to offer for him. He's going on to pick on another lady and move on. Jagala, you should advise these two people, the lady first and then the guy.
Yeah, for the lady, kastoko habitinga no omusajja your whole, yeah, and there is nothing left. The man has seen it all. You have nothing special to offer. You get.
Yes.
However, when you stay home, then like when you avoid cohabiting, then you're gonna get married. The man will be like, Kaba kali mukali, like, how is it going to be? You get.
Yeah.
Nekati tetulekayo that small space.
Yes.
Netwewayo fenna. Like wewayo wenna. You end up getting disappointed. You get. So just avoid cohabiting. That's it.
So
I wouldn't advise women to cohabit.
I don't know whether you guys are getting,
because these men change anytime.
Okay.
Muchoka, you know that.
Okay. What about the guy kata advice chijomoa? The guy who has put this lady into the cohabitation situation.
Kabakaze. Because there are guys like that who are used to cohabiting. Agenda kuleta akantu maybe tanafuna sente nazikyala or anything. By the nokukyala tekwetagana sente nyingi. Ne wokwata mukyala wo ne mugende ewaka ewaabwe n'ogamba ne weeyanjule wabazadde baabwe ne babanga bakumanye. That is enough.
Okay. Ne bamanya nti mwala waffe ali ne George.
These days, by the way, bride price, most of the parents are considering a bride price that much.
Nze waffe it is a terrible situation.
For me, bride price techakola ne dadi wange yalinga akyali mulamu.
Okay.
Namugambirawo. Ne mugamba mzee wendiba ndese omusajja owange. Yeah, you are an educated man. Wendiba ndese omusajja, no rubbish of whatever. What? Latente. That nangamba Dora, you are a beautiful woman. The man must even bring 100 cows. Nemugamba 100 cows ewani. Didn't we all see what happened in Karamoja one time? Omanye kyatukawo. Mukyala like guy we bamujjako ente zonna ze yali alina n'asigaza obucows obuto. Yeah. So yatwala omukazi ewaka, omukazi we yali yakazaala. Guess what happened? Guy yajja munyiivu n'amuwa bucafs n'amugamba nti buyonse nanti ente bazadde bo bazitutte. So me am against bride price. You get it? Era omusajja owange, the good thing to simu na Uganda kubanga n'abana Uganda mutama. Kamanyiro, just
indirectly.
No. Why don't you want me to talk about your men? Why?
No. I'm not.
Mbogereko abasajja abana Uganda. Mwe abakodo, mwe abalina entondo, mwe abakohabitinga n'abaana b'abandi tewayiche mubawa. You just want us to take care of you. But tewayiche mutuwa. What kind of nonsense is that?
It's okay, Doreen. It's okay. You actually need to address the men out there because.
Even you were a man. I'm addressing.
Yeah, I'm a Ugandan man, but I don't do some of those things that you're talking about.
You're a love doctor. I'm sorry.
All right. Anyway, to the guys and the ladies out there, I want you to know that we are trying to make something crystal clear here. So to clear the air, I want you to know cohabitation is a vice for you who is giving it your all, because at the end of the day, most of you are having those relationship issues because the guy has nothing to look up to. He has seen it all, done it all, so he is already tired with what he has seen and done. The next thing is he's going to look out for something different, and that is going to be troublesome for you. So how many times are you going to get dumped simply because you're cohabiting with every Tom, Dick, and Harry? Are you trying to look at it like we are there to please you guys? No. We don't want to. We don't want it to go like that.
The girl must be there and to please the man.
I don't want it to get to
those
that point.
Those are the disadvantages of cohabitation.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
So they should not do that. You're going to put yourself in so much trouble. While for the guys, don't take in what you're not going to be in position to contain. Totwala mwana w'abandi notandika obeera naye nga ate at the end of the day oyina plans za kukyuka anytime. Bagamba sayo n'omusajja akyuka. That wouldn't have to happen. So it comes to you, the ladies, who put yourself to the prey situation. Because oli yabeera predator teyefiirayo. But
also sometimes abawala bakohabitinga because of different reasons.
Okay.
Oyinza okusanga oli maybe akava ku university, she has been hustling throughout her whole life, you know.
She's looking for refugee.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happens a lot. Abana batera getting married immediately after the university.
And now
if you're not married, if they're not getting married, they will go and stay with their men.
Now there's something you have to know as a lady who is doing that. Ng'onoonya w'okusula, onoonya anaakuliisa.
It is also okay. Okukohabitinga n'oyo omulenzi. Naye nga oliyo lwa nsonga zonga gwe. We are women, you have to use your brain. Oyinza ogamba fine, let me cohabit with him. Nga wonoonya a better future. Osanga agenda okuwasa nga you leave the rubbish, you go with that.
So that agenda okutuuka okugamba nti it's over. Actually, tomulinda kikyogera. So it's like this man aba preparing
for the other man. Yeah.
This is so unruly. All right. But what Doreen is saying is very, very true, and it is right. Because we don't know what your reasons for cohabiting are. But if you have the good reasons, hoping that it will culminate or hatch into marriage, please don't do it. But if you want to do it for playing safe, you want to have yourself as a refugee for some time, that means by the time he tells you it's over, you'll not actually wait for him to say that, but you'll rather bring it up yourself when you know you now have Mr. Right.
And a man you're cohabiting with will never respect you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's eating things for free. Why would he respect
you? Have disrespected yourself first, so he will never respect you. That's what
Exactly.
Doreen is trying to say. So there are a couple of points that we have mentioned randomly, but I hope you have been following. So closely. But otherwise, we are trying to tell you how dangerous it is to cohabit. Go for cohabitation at your own risk, because the end results are always not good at all. All right, Doreen, as we wind down, what is your take on girls who are in a dating situation, but should I use the word stingy? She is playing so much hard to get, to the point that even those small meetings, she's playing. She's again too much of the resistance.
Give the girl money and see if she will not come to see you.
There are those who have given out in the money.
Also your character. Also inzo kwango zimu atengota otekako n'ebigambo oba.
Okay.
Yeah, there is that connection that
so
comes.
it is not the girl's bad.
No.
Okay.
It's the man. Because omuwala aganya okumeetinga, but trust me, she's meeting someone else.
Wow, so many women are falling for you, I believe, because the way you have strongly defended them.
No, I'm not defending. I'm being
real.
I'm a woman as well.
You should be careful who you give the money to, because you're not going to give the money to every lady you meet and hoping that it will buy her. There are some people who are so
It's not
tough.
about buying. It's responsibility.
And that's what some men mistake it that way.
No, those are stingy men.
They think
men who are
I
born.
can buy her attention.
No.
I can buy her sex.
No.
I can buy her everything. Like,
now those are the
money
kind
there.
of men that will give them the girls money, and the girls will eat the money.
And I don't want them to
because
get to that point.
you think she's a prostitute. You think you are buying.
Yes.
However, if you come in another way, approach matters a lot.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Jango ze ondaga Doreen, I like you. Yeah? You try okumanya bichi Doreen byayagala. Yeah? What is Doreen doing?
Yes.
What does she need? I'm putting a lot of money in myself. Branding wise, laba engeri gy'ogenda okujjamu okulaba ng'onsupportinga okitegeera. So you're not just going to bring your private parts, because I can get the private parts anywhere. I'm a beautiful girl. okitegeera. So jangu ngoze in a way of supporting Doreen. Okay. Oh Doreen, did you have lunch? What do you want to have? Then gamba, oh I want some wine. Notera kaka sente mobile money nkalabye sika kwegayirira. Then I'm like, okay, maybe this guy is understanding. Wembanga enjale numa. Hey, this guy can give me small money. Okitegeera.
Yeah.
Kibala baba rasta baba tuteka abakazi. Rasta batwalako abakazi.
Basinga okuta sente.
Balina keya.
Wanji.
Omurasta ina kye bayita keya.
Big upon yourself, every rasta that is watching the show.
That's it. Then you find these guys of ours ababeera those
so charismatic.
Exactly, those smart guys. Yeah. Bano bankola mu office. Nkola tebamanyi mukazi kyayagala. Baby linda omusaala. Idiot. How come I got
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate the fact that you're still glued onto Magic1 TV and watching The Glory of Love with me, MC Shugga, and Doreen. Today we have talked so much, and I believe you have picked so many things. Doreen, final words to the people watching about cohabitation or anything extra.
First, wait a minute. You said you guys more like you have that session where you cancel people.
Oh, yeah?
Then you have a session where mubafunira abagalana.
Yes.
Do you?
We do that.
Soko bera nga nfunira tulabe.
Okay, nze kyenkola, what we do is you who is looking for someone, you contact me, and then I take you through the SOPs, standard operating procedures. We have a process. It is a process by process. So but for those who have come through, know that it is really legit. Yes.
Is money involved? Like, do you give a guy the chance to prove himself? Like,
yes,
and
we
again,
do.
are you serious?
We do.
Asokateko sente?
Yes.
Anyway, guys, about cohabitation, the more you cohabit, the more you lose respect.
Okay.
For yourself. Omusajja agenda kwatibwa ekipya kyagenda akulaba on a daily. I mean, tuleko okwemalamu value, you know?
Yeah.
Me, I'm staying home. I have the money. I can sell a rent, but on the other hand, I don't. Because katwemanga nsanze omusajja ali serious. Of course, mulina already. But imagine seeing yansanga nga I'm renting. I last rented when I was at the university.
Okay.
When I didn't call my master's degree. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was understandable because I was at school.
Yes.
But now I'm an old girl. I'm staying alone. I'm not married. When sango n'omusajja agenda kusooka yeebuuza, okay, she's working, but ate mutulekera okuba bannakyemalira kubanga bannakyemalira tebatera kufuna basajja, you know. Me, I'm staying home. I'm staying with my stepmother actually.
Okay.
Dora noenda today what do you want to eat? Kulya kakoko nga bakafumba. Kulya kino nga banfumbira, you know. Because that's the kind of care that I'm going through. I don't have to raise my finger kwata ku kintu kyonna bakwoza bintu what everything is done for me, and yes. So this man wajja agenda kujja wakana, of course bagasooka bakimutunuzeemu bamulage nti you're taking a princess,
yes.
So that achimanye nti tatutte mukozi.
Yes.
There are some girls also nga alina omusajja omulungi, the man is really providing, bambi afaayo nnyo.
Naye ng'omuwala ali awo musiiwufu.
Naye ng'omuwala ali awo sinakuba musiiwufu, empisa
mbi.
Yeah, respecting a guy, amwoganira. When a guy is sacrificing for you, try your best to, you know,
be loyal.
Exactly, be loyal, be humble. Musajja mukolere byayagala. Me, when my man is around, when my man is around, nkera nemukolera breakfast, you know, because I know how to take care of my man. I want him to be smart. I want him to smell good, because I know this man is taking care of me. Omwezi tegunaggwako waenda byo million mmeka. I'm like, okay baby, yeah. Katuwajja, why not? But no mufaako, cause naye anfaako kitegeera. So mutuwe sente munnange naffe emitima gikole kigondegondemu tulabike nga tubalabirira.
Okay, all right. Doreen has said so many things, and she seems so controversial, but I want you to get her straight. She's one lady who says things straight, but she's not controversial. Yes, please.
Musomero batuwanga questions ezigamba assess.
Okay.
When they tell you to assess, introduce the topic, look at the positive, look at the negative, and take a standpoint. That's what I do.
Very good.
Yes.
All right. So nothing much more. She has said it all. If you haven't got this crystal clear, you can still always contact me and we talk much more, depending on your situation, because here we are generalizing, but some of you have situations that are so badly handled, and you sometimes make the decisions that end you up so badly. Some of you have parental issues, omwana duka waka and elopes with a boyfriend, and that is what ends her up into the chaotic marriage. If your situation is different, we can always advise you differently. That's why we're here as the glory of love, to make sure you stick to that person that will always give you that feel that you are like appreciated. So never settle for less. That's what I'll tell you finally, as for the ladies. And then for the gentlemen, stop taking advantage of the naivety of this lady simply because she is desperate. No. God will never forgive you, and the angels of doom will be waiting for you. Otherwise, this was the glory of love with me, MC Shugga, the king of hearts, like usual. Stick right there, because we have more music for you. UG 100%. More music coming for you. And I say bye-bye.
Bye.